Right now it's Beats One London and we are kicking off with Slaves in the building and we're shouting out everyone's mum.
Everyone's mums.
Big up all mums.
Big up the mums.
Let's just shout out random mums' names.
Ruth. Sonia, Jacqueline.
What's your mum called?
My mum's name is Iffy.
Iffy?
Yeah, shout out Iffy.
I think everyone should take a moment to like think about the fact they were inside their mum at one point.
Properly in there.
That's like mental.
Yeah, you were in there. She carried you for 9 months inside her, like a bag.
Why can't you remember it?
Because it was a really long time ago. You didn't even have the mental capacity for memory at this time.
Your memory just starts at like 2 years old or something.
And everything else just didn't happen unless you see a picture.
I know.
It's very, very strange. Congratulations. Take Control is available for everybody to listen to. You can hear it right this very second right now on Apple Music. And I bought you both a present.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
I like presents.
Thank you.
Oh, cheers.
Dark chocolate digestive.
Right, so Laura, you got that one.
Biscuits.
Isaac.
Oh, yeah.
We're going to share.
That is top quality present. Thank you, Julie.
Are you a wafer fan? Because wafers are a bit weird. They're like, sometimes they don't feel, the texture's a bit funny.
They're like a bit cold.
Okay,
We would also...
Hold on. I've got you. Okay, this.
No, I don't want to swap. Do I have to swap or can I have both?
You can have both. You can have rich teas.
You're a legend.
Wafers and Jaffa cakes are those ones that kind of are in the biscuit jar, but they're not really biscuits.
Because if you leave them in there for too long, they lose their biscuitness.
Yeah, they do.
And they become something else.
My sister used to eat so many of these.
Okay, what about these? I've got you these.
Oh!
Okay, I'm winning.
Hashtag vegan. Does everyone know that?
Winner.
Yeah, party rings.
Are party rings vegan?
Let's crack them now.
Do you know what else is vegan? Well, I don't know now. They used to be, but they might have changed. Jammy Dodgers.
Oh my God, you're going to make me so fat.
This is the. You happy with the party ring?
So happy.
These were for parties, actually.
Thank you.
Is that what they were invented for?
Well, yeah, they're kind of like, that's the vibe of them. Are you purposely chewing on the mic?
Yeah.
Party rings, wafers, rich tea biscuits, Jammy Dodgers for Slaves, because their album is out and we're very, very happy about the album. Are you happy about the album being out?
So stoked.
Isaac went, with Biscuit fully in his mouth. I know it wasn't a long journey time between the first album and the second album. You guys were like, we're not doing all this. We're going away for a little bit to enjoy our lives. We just want to continue to make music.
Yeah.
Are you happy that you did it this way? Or do you think, oh, maybe we could have taken an extra week?
Nah, if you got the music there, put it out.
Yeah, it's just like, we've done it. And then people go, oh, you've done it so quick. And then we went and did this tour of the Beatles Museum in Liverpool, and they were releasing like 2 albums a year. Do you know they were only together for 8 years?
The Beatles? 8
years. They only toured for like half of that time as well.
So you guys are like, we can definitely do an extra album right now.
Smashing it
We don't
out.
need to wait. What's the nicest thing anyone said about the album being out? The nicest compliment you've had?
Black Flag mixed with Ian Jury. That's just like, that's exactly what we were trying to do.
And who said it? Was it you? Did you say it to each other?
Someone on YouTube. No, the biggest compliment is Mike D saying this is the album that the world needs right now.
That is a very big compliment.
Straight from a Beastie Boy.
That's a tattoo.
Hashtag truth.
That's a tattoo or a t-shirt. Hashtag truth on the back of the t-shirt. What's the worst thing someone said about the album?
This album is
okay.
This album is okay.
Yeah, okay is a lot worse than rubbish, actually.
Because it's kind of like it didn't do anything for them.
Yeah, average is the worst thing to be, I think.
When people listen to you guys, it's loudly empowering, and it also gives you this feeling of wanting to take a step in a different direction, maybe to the one that you were going to be in before. I think it goes without saying, take control by itself. Those are the words that you need to really listen to. If you could make that really literal and say to someone, listen to this album, take control, what would be the type of thing you would want a Slaves fan to take control of? What are the type of things you'd like to see happening, people doing in the world, in their lives?
Like being in charge of their own fate. Stop blaming everyone else for what they're doing. In a sense, it's like, it's really all encompassing, this album. It's kind of like everything we wanted to do. Like previously there had been songs like Where's Your Car Debbie and Feed the Manta Ray, and everyone's like, there's that band, they're really funny, huh? Yeah. So we don't want to just be a funny band. We want to make proper serious music, and that was sort of like our intention, and we did it. We took control.
When you go into the studio with someone like Mike D, I'm sure in your brain you know what you want him to do. Can you just name some of the things that he brought to the table as the legendary Mike D? Biscuits.
Great wit.
He brought biscuits and wit.
He brought great wit. He
superstar attitude. He did not care if we were tired, if we were hungry. He just did not care.
Yeah, he worked as hard.
Because he's the superstar in the room, and that's really humbling, because sometimes if you work with someone that just a producer on their own, they might just pander to you. They're just trying to like do you want a cup of tea? Can I do anything for you?
He was not offering a tea.
Where I was like, Mike, can you stop looking at Instagram? We need to do this.
Yeah. Do you feel like you got everything out of him, or would you be like, let's make some more music together? I feel like we could definitely take this even further than we have with this album.
He gets us, doesn't he?
Yeah, I think we'll do more.
We want to do more.
You can take him some biscuits.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah.
Can you take him some Marylands?
You held out on those.
How many more have you got under there?
I feel like these are the legendary cookie.
Yeah, they are.
Okay, take this. I want to do something with you guys. I feel like we should play a game. I used to play this game. I like to play games, is the gist.
Yeah.
And you two...
Me too. I'm big into solitaire on my phone at the moment.
Do you play solitaire with real cards? This is how I know you're a proper G.
My girlfriend does, so she's a G.
Okay, cool.
I played gin rummy.
I don't know what that is.
Rummy with real cards.
I've never played that before. But solitaire with real cards is very tedious because you've got to pick up all the stacks of cards.
I can't do things like that.
I saw in your face that you're already stressed out by it.
We play cards in the van, and Emma always asks Isaac, do you want to play? And I'm like, you need to just stop asking. He isn't going to play cards.
What is your idea of fun? Are you not a cards man?
No, that's just like, I'll get bored of that really quickly.
What keeps you entertained?
You watch a lot of videos online. I
Videos.
always see you giggling to funny
Yeah,
videos.
like videos of like animals doing stupid stuff.
Oh, you're that kind of guy. All right, you're going to love this game then. Slaves are in the building right now at Beats One. The album Take Control is out. I'm going to take control of the room. I'm going to play a game called This or This. Isaac,
Yep.
Laurie, you can't answer at the same time. You got to go alternative. So Isaac, go first.
Cool.
I don't want any thinking about these answers. You just say
Right, I'm with you. Come on.
what you mean.
Yeah.
Tattoos or piercings?
Piercings.
Christmas or New Year's?
Christmas.
Sausage or mash?
Mash.
Why?
Mash is the best form of
brilliant.
potato.
Yeah, Laurie loves mash more than I do.
Oh, is it? Okay. Pokemon Go or Mario Kart?
Mario Kart.
MTV or NME?
MTV.
The Queen or Mr. Bean?
The Queen.
Why?
I was just imagining if I could meet one.
Okay.
And I was imagining, like, I'd prefer to meet the Queen quickly just so I could work it out.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. I made my own situation for that
All
one.
right. Isaac, you ready?
Yep.
Jason Statham or Jason Status?
Jason Statham.
No way! That is bang out of order. In the building right now, I have Slaves here. We're talking about the brand new album. We're enjoying some biscuits, and we're playing This or This. Now, I've got one biscuit left. What's your favourite biscuit because this could get a bit sad if I haven't got it.
Bourbon.
Laurie?
Chocolate hobnob.
I don't know. They feel rough on the edges.
You're not liking my answers today, are you?
Not at all. Well, my last biscuit is...
Custard cream.
Bourbon.
Bourbon cream.
Hey, you can
Wicked.
obviously have this one. So
Thank
you
you,
like
Julie.
watching videos
Cheers.
of animals and eating bourbon biscuits?
You really sorted me out.
I did.
Today.
I really, I'm happy that the album's out, and I feel like the biscuits are the best way to celebrate that.
Thanks.
Definitely.
You got a bag? Please.
No, you can just put them in your pockets.
Okay.
That's the gist of it.
Fill them up.
Whilst you were making the album, were there artists that you listened to? Have you been able to actually indulge in all the other music, or have you just been in like album land?
Yeah, like we were both listening to Black Flag a lot, and we went back and just went to our roots and listened to all of the sort of punk stuff we first got into. So it was like Crass, Gang of Four, Buzzcocks, Dead Boys. I wanted to listen to what I listened to when I started the band again. Mike D was trying to get me into trap music, and he didn't succeed.
Wait, who did he play you first?
I don't know.
Just some random stuff.
The engineer was just like big on the underground trap scene, and he just kept saying this just dropped 10 minutes ago, and I just didn't get it.
Did you play him any like UK stuff?
We introduced Mike D to German Whip.
Yes!
Yeah,
Come
and he absolutely loves it now.
Oh, really?
So, yeah.
Okay, cool.
Like he goes on about it all the time, and
It's like, hey, I love Meridian Dan.
he did it on the echo chamber thing. He said like that was the thing he was most happy about us introducing him to.
Of all the stuff
was
that you
so
played
tough.
him, German Whip.
Yeah.
Shouts to Meridian Dan. Slaves in the building right now. You've got a massive 25-date tour coming up all over the world. The UK, Austria, Belgium, United States of America, Amsterdam, Germany.
Yeah.
You're basically traveling around for ages and ages and ages. What's the plan? How are you going to stay alive? Eat biscuits.
We haven't really stopped. We've got a week off come the
Cringes.
10th, and then we're straight back on it.
I've been thinking about getting a flight case for my juicer, but what I've realised is that no one else is going to wash it up, and they're all going to want me to make them juice.
Okay.
Yeah, that will definitely happen.
So that's going to go wrong for you. Why don't you just buy a juicer in all the different places that you go to?
And never wash it up.
Yeah. Just get rid of it.
Because that'd be an expensive tour cost, wouldn't it? You watch Slaves TV? Are you familiar with it?
Is there a Slaves TV?
Whoa. You need to go on catch up. We've got like 10 episodes now.
Oh, what? Give me just a
It's
few.
really, really stupid. We have the banana feature, which is just where someone shouts banana and we super
stuff with
slow-mo it
bananas.
and then just like probably stamp all over it or something. Then we have like the sexy sausage feature, which is like...
That's
we
only
just
in the first sort of 4 or
stuff-
5.
Do stuff with sausages and...
It's kind of
Yeah.
just like...
Do
Sounds like-
stuff with sausages. That was the best way you could have described that feature.
We just like do stuff with sausages. and
Okay.
that.
It really is worth a watch. They're
I'm
only
gonna-
short clips.
I'm absolutely going to check it out. Are you ready for the second and final fire round of this or this?
Yes.
Okay?
Yeah.
Just
Fire.
go with it.
Go.
Don't think.
Shoot.
Let's go. Jay-Z or fish fingers?
Fish fingers.
Swimming in the sea or talking to me?
Talking to you.
Yes. Philosophy or speedboats?
Speedboats.
Biscuits or dog biscuits?
Dogs.
Rainbows or dust?
Dust.
Bongos or banjos?
Banjos.
Why banjos?
Because they're a
Berets.
guitar-based instrument.
Okay, nice, good. Berets or berries?
Berets.
Okay. Chocolate or dubstep?
Oh, chocolate, obviously.
Slaves in the building on Beats One. You ready for the last question? I want you two to answer together. We'll see if we get the right answer.
Oh, gone.
Okay, are you ready?
Yep.
Are you sure?
Yep.
The Clash or the Streets?
The Clash.
The streets.
Oh, this is going to be difficult.